Hello. Hi. Setup is going swimmingly, except I can't seem to find where I put that phone. I should probably figure it out before too long. All right. Shoot. And the problem is, while I am inclined to look for my phone, my cat is being adorable, sitting on my gaming chair. I don't want to move or anything. It's just she's so cute that I'd rather pet her than look for my phone, which is slightly counterproductive. All right. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So where is the gosh darn thing? There it is. Okay. Oh, no, you're fine. Oh dear. She's still a little skittish, my cat. Darling, but skittish. Toasty, hi. How are you? Uh, my cat is right in front of me wandering about. She's very cute. Did I tell you she lets me pet her now? I'm quite happy. So how are you, Toasty? Oh, prepping for an interview? That's cool. That's cool. Are you looking forward to it or nervous? Or both? I'm sure to be good. Fair, fair. Okay. Oh, and it probably would help if I had my headphones plugged in because my computer audio is not spectacular. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Oh, there you are. Hmm? Where'd you go? There you are. All right. I've gotten a bit farther in Final Fantasy, by the way. It's the funny mic? Uh oh. How is this the funny mic? That makes me nervous. I mean, you can probably hear me breathing because I'm a mouth breather, but beyond that. Oh, the breathing? Alright, I'll see if I can try to lessen that a little bit. Well, I've been doing it for 40 years. I feel like it's probably okay. It's not the most attractive, admittedly, but if I cared that much about that, well, there's quite a bit I'd change before worrying about breathing. Kills you slowly, apparently. Again, 40 years. I feel like if it's killing me slowly enough over 40 years, it'll be fine. Probably take another 40 years to actually kick in. All right. Well, let me know. Let me know if I do something where you can't hear me very well, or if you hear me too well, and I'll try to adjust. But I'm getting closer and closer to the end of Final Fantasy 16. I think I've just finished a batch of subquests. Um, that felt like a pretty good batch of subquests. I don't think it's the last batch of subquests. I am about to, I guess, go to Ash. Is where I am. I was at Ash very briefly before, where Clive and Jill. Well, let's just say it became very obvious that Jill is indeed the top. I called that. Not yet. I think I'm on my way there. I don't have Odin yet. He kicked poor Joshua's ass. Is where I left off, I think. Oh dear, that's a spoiler. Well, sorry guys. Anyone in the audience who hasn't played. Um, Forget I said anything. I'll, two of you. All right, so here we go. He seems like it. Seems like it. I feel like I should probably have more ability points than I have. But that's okay. Pretty decent level, I think. I'm like level 44, which is not bad, I think. I think I might hit 50 before the end of the game. And then I guess I'll switch accessories to the thing that increases ability points, and maybe I'll actually max something out. Probably not, though. Alright. Alright, so I guess that's where I left off. At 103? Huh. I must... Okay. Weird. Oh, there I am with my stupid fucking head thing. But there are no NPCs around for me to murder, so that's okay. Alright. Hi, baby. Aww. My cat's gotten so much more confident lately. It's really nice. She still kind of tends to tense up and run if I walk too directly towards her too directly. But I think she's getting braver, and it's really nice to see. Hi. All right. So I guess I was heading this way. With my girlfriend, who I hope doesn't die, because that's getting to be a bit of a pain. A lone huge miner works alone in this chamber. Who be yous? Snackjaw has gots to work. Oh, what's this? It's mines, I tell you. Stay away. Okay. Alright. That looks like a boulder. A large solid piece of granite juts out from the ground. That is indeed a boulder. Let's talk to him. What? It looked like you found something valuable there. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Alright, this looks like it might be repetitive. So, do I have the stamina to keep going and see if something's different eventually? Probably not. I'll take his word for it. I don't care that much. I guess I could practice my goblin voice. That'd be useful. Alright. I kind of don't remember what the hell I'm doing. Two miners appear to be bickering over a recently discovered item. Okay. Let's listen. It's mine, I tell you. My claw touched the hilt first. Oh, I see. Oh. Give it up. I mean, I can help. I feel like I don't really want to help them murder each other. I am chaotic, so I could pick up the axe and just walk away with it, but... Give it up. You ain't got a chance. I feel like that voice is a little deep for a goblin. But maybe not. I think my volume's a little loud. Hold on. There we go. Okay, resume. And they're both pretty injured. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave them to it because I don't actually care that much about a great axe. Got a lot of shit. I think I'll be fine. There's another dead miner. Well, that seems ominous. How? A single dead miner lies in his own blood in the center of the chamber. Well, not quite the center, but there's one gold piece next to him. Well, I'm not compulsive enough to steal one gold piece. Especially since I don't want to be blamed for this guy's death, and I feel like that could happen. So, everyone's acting a little weird here, aren't they? We got one guy acting really obsessed over a rock, two miners trying to kill each other. This dead guy. Ah, escape while you can! They've tunneled through and found something. Uh-oh. And there's... Well, that is a thing to kill. Let's go kill that thing. Hi. It's time I kill you with my sword. Alright. Can't talk to that. Kinda busy at the moment, but maybe not forever. I'm working. Leave me alone. Well, I could have let him kill you. Alright, so we can go north, that one, and that way. Why am I here? I forgot why I'm here. Working the mines. To look for vampires. Okay. That's why I'm here. I don't know. It seems like all these people need some therapy. Well, those don't look like vampires. They do look like fucking spiders. I just died to spiders earlier. In the game. Alright. There we go. Ah, that's okay. They're all hitting me. I like that better. My girlfriend is not as tough as I am. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is it so hard to kill this fucking thing? Come on. Don't kill her. Thank you. Alright. Finally. Ah. What's in the cocoon? A firestorm blade? This appears to be a blade of a shattered sword, with the runes Firestorm etched into the steel. The original hilt is missing, though a skilled smith may be able to reassemble the pieces. Oh, neat. Maybe I can find pieces of this thing. Gnomish blade. This amazing contraption was created by the gnomes of Lantern Island. It appears to be a normal blade, yet when carefully used, it can be transformed into several other tools. Oh. Alright, I am intrigued.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this.
Quit your bitchin', Sarissa. Alright, let's see. What do I have? I just have a lot of things that are not that heavy individually, but I just have a lot of shit. Okay. How much do you weigh? 3 pounds. Oh, that is big. I don't know if I want to put that in there, though. I guess it's okay. Oh, pardon? Ah, never mind. Alright, well. There we go. Okay, so I want to know what this gnomish contraption does, to be honest with you. I think that sounds pretty cool. Okay. So unique power.
Why, hello there. Pleased to meet you.
I can fold the blade and extend the hilt, split the blade and extend the bowstring. Oh. It is now a gnomish staff. Oh, that is clever. Let's see. Oh, can I not do it again? Okay. Oh, that is very cool. Let's try this again.
Why, hello there. Pleased to meet you.
Remove and split the blade.
I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
What is...
Going to have to dump some of this.
Oh, that's cool. It's a +3. How does that compare with my light crossbow?
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
Oh.
Going to have to dump some of this.
I think I'm going to keep that as a gnomish crossbow. Oh, that's interesting. I quite like that. Fascinating. Gnomes create cool shit, don't they? That is a souvenir worth keeping. Alright. So let's save. There we go. Cool gnomish shit. Because you never know when you need a ranged weapon, and +3 is not bad for a ranged weapon at all. Come on, give. Alright. So this looks like it'll go around, so that could be a good rotation to explore. I'm in the south caves, though. Oh, this tunnel is unnaturally quiet, as if the walls somehow muffled your footsteps. Oh, that sounds promising. Boar's eye? What's that? Long sought for their inner beauty, this boar's eye is quite large. The back of the gem is faceted, as if it were once inset in a larger object. Interesting. And that is a cursed ranger. He does kind of have a vampiric looking face, though. He looks a little like Christopher Walken. I wouldn't have thought Christopher Walken was particularly vampiric, but there you go. I guess you never really know. Looks like Christopher Walken dressed like a vampire, I guess, is what he looks like. I'm actually surprised that that wasn't one of the pictures that they got threatened with legal action over. Because quite a few, I guess, of the original portraits in the game had to be changed because of that. Uh, like Sharwin's original portrait was very, very clearly a picture of Catherine Zeta-Jones, the actress, and oh, a vampire spawn. Let's go kill her. And I know Fenric's first portrait was very, very was I think one of the actor Joseph Fiennes. At least that's what he very much looked like to me. But like a very specific picture, not like in general. It wasn't that they were drawn to look like those actors as so much as it looked like someone photo traced those pictures. I've killed the vampires plaguing the South Caves. I should return to collect my reward. Well, I mean, that wasn't terribly complicated. There's only one of them. You kind of always assumed there'd be more vampires, you know? I guess because I play too much Dungeons and Dragons. And
I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
quit your bitchin'. We'll sell the shit. Relax. Bards who don't understand the joy of looting shit. Oh, okay, that's just a weirdly lit rock. Okay. What I should do is I should see about putting my rook somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. I rather like that. Because then I could teleport out. That would be more... What? Oh. Oh, well. To continue on or to go back? I don't have a quest to continue. On the other hand, I just found a trapdoor in the floor. And what kind of adventurer would I be if I ignored the trapdoor in the floor? I feel like I would be a terrible adventurer. So let's go see what's down here. I unlocked the trapdoor. Ah, stone meat. Oh! Whoops. Okay, maybe I don't want to go here yet because I think that might be where I was supposed to go the whole time. Or maybe I do. I think I found the door by accident that I was supposed to have them tell me about. All right. Well, actually, I guess I'm gonna go back and um. Well, I don't want to mess things up order wise more than I have already, and I kind of did already. So I think I'm just gonna reload before I click that thing, and then go back, and then I will let them tell me that the trapdoor is where I already was. I think that might be the easiest way to do this. Oh shit. God, I hate the fucking gauntlet of fuckery. I gotta get rid of that thing. I really have to get rid of that thing. I don't know why I still have it. I think maybe I thought there'd be something worth it dealing with it with the Necromancer's Guild, but really there's not. So I should just fucking drop that thing. I really should. At least I'm pretty sure I know what it is, so. Alright, briefly abandoned. Let's go back up. La la la. Going back up. Pretending I didn't find the door ahead of when I was supposed to find the door. Because I want my fucking quest reward. Because I am greedy. Yes, indeedy. I'm a little concerned about that kid I adopted, though. So hopefully this won't take long. Also, still not sure how you pronounce the necromancer's name. Pfta? Alright, so I have been there. I need to go to the Temple of Lathander and the Goblin place to turn in quests. And it just goes to show you if I'd turned in my this quest when I had the chance before I went south, I'd have already had what I needed. Oh well. Yes, how may I help you? I found the evidence you seek. Thank you for doing what we could not. Such an act of kindness deserves another. Though we are a poor temple and have little of material wealth, I can trade in information. The doorway can be found in the caves to the south, near a pool of clear water in the southeast corner. It is hidden well, so you must search carefully. Okay. Indeed, that is what we needed. Who are you? Okay. Alright. I must go now. Alright. So, 1,000 XP I think is worth it. With the little extra trek. Okay. Not too bad. About 3,000 from my next level. I do like a level or two. So, I need the Goblin office, which is that one. Threats of strike at the Sweet Lady. Yeah, I resolved that. I bought out their contracts. Viva la Revolution. So I got those vampires yet? Yep, all dead. Well, even more dead than there were before. Wonderful. Here's some gold. Come back if you want another job. I would like another job. Got any work? Well, there's a miner in the West Caves by the name of Cribbit. He's been skimming off the top, taking the choice items and selling them. Make him stop, and the deal is yours. I'll see what I can do. So move on with the plot, or handle this thing? I might move on with the plot. I'm a little worried about my friend, and I should still be able to do the side quests after if this goes to pattern, then I should be okay with doing side quests afterwards. So is there a nice container somewhere? It's a little annoying that I don't seem to find one. Like a box or something? Maybe the Temple of the Thunder would be a good place? Ah, there's a container. Alright. Oh, fuck me. No! And I didn't save. And the thing decided to be annoying. Crap. Already? Really? Really? Alright. Fuck. I guess I'm gonna have to reload because it decided to do this. Usually, admittedly, doesn't do this very often anymore. But when it does, well, the downside of it not doing as often is I don't save as much as I should. Crud. Oh well. Oh well. And, okay. OBS doesn't seem to be showing the flickering at the top that I see, so I guess we're okay. Alright. You know, I'm lazy. I am going to turn in that quest for the money. Don't get me wrong. Or for the XP. But, I feel like I'm going to actually continue on before I do. Because I'm here, and I'm lazy, as I said. Now, I should, if this module works like the previous modules, I should be able to finish everything I need to do before I should be able to choose when I leave the module and finish all the subquests. So I'm going to do it that way. Fifth Dice Realm. Besides, I'm a little worried about that kid. He is a kid, after all. So far, so interesting. Let's go here and see what there is to find. Ah, well, before I head that way, okay. So I need to find my kid. A skeleton mage. Okay. Well, hi. Oh, goodness. that was good. Usually she doesn't do that very often. Alright, maybe I should be trying to knock down the skeleton because it's a mage. And mages are easy to knock down. There we go. There we go. That was quite nice. Will it have a skeleton knuckle? It does. It always makes me laugh when I get one skeleton knuckle. Because I feel like if skeletons are anatomically accurate, shouldn't I get like 20? Wait, hold on. How many knuckles are in... Let's see. Yeah, because I'm looking at my fingers and I see 2 knuckles per finger. So 20 finger knuckles, and then you have knuckles in your toes, don't you? Yeah, I think so. But maybe one? How many knuckles are in the toes? Do they count as knuckles? I should probably read an anatomical textbook for once in my life. Maybe I'd know this. Oh, more fucking skeletons. Hello. I mean, I'm not sure I'd have wasted a smite evil on the fucking skeleton, but okay. Shit. Why can't I reach him? What the fuck? Oh, it's the door. Oh, Anira's got it handled. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Oh, another skeleton priest. Really? Yeah, let's get the easily killed skeleton first. There we go. There we go. Possibly a surest. Okay. I'm a little weirded out by the fact that there's nothing in that one. And this breaks the pattern. I don't know if I like that. This offends my sense of symmetry. Alright, let's go up. There's a wraith. Oh shit. These things are hard. Please don't ability drain me. I hate being ability drained. Knockdown's fun though. Maybe I can keep it knocked down. If it's knocked down, maybe it can't ability drain me. I don't know. I guess you could grab my ankle or something. There we go. Woo! Made my fortitude save. Aha! God damn it. Come on. Hit the little fucker, please. Thank you. Alright, so what's in the bookshelf? Return of the Beast. That is one from regular Neverwinter Nights, and thus not terribly interesting. Though, given that this module author tends to switch out them most of the time, perhaps it's significant that they did not switch out that particular book. I don't know. I'm intrigued. And where did my cat go? Oh, there she is. She's in her little house bed. Aw, you are so darling. I'm so glad she likes that. I got it on Amazon when the first bed I got on Amazon she had no interest in, and then I read the comments and was like, apparently, some cats like to lay on it outright, but most of them don't seem to have interest in it either. Okay, that looks like a plot room. So I decided I'd read the comments for the next one before I bought the next one. And so I did. And the dude had said that his own cats weren't terribly interested, but his girlfriend's cat, who had an anxiety disorder, was totally into it. And I figured that with my cat being, that might be good for my cat. Ah, shit.
Here you meet your end.
Ah, shit, this could be a problem. I am afraid. I am afeared. I am afeared. Afraid. I am not doing a good job with impressing the girlfriend, I suspect. There we go. There we go. Don't hit her. The ghoul lord, though. I didn't realize that guy was there. Alright, let's kill that guy first, because I think he's got level drain. Alright. Kindly stop killing her. There we go. Now we just stab him in the crotch a lot.
The good of all.
And now I'm reminded of I was reading someone's review of a book I personally didn't like. Oh, hi, Blasphemio. How are you? It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I apologize if I missed your message because I was mumbling to myself. Fuck! Not again. I hate when that happens. Alright, at least I quick saved recently. Stop killing my henchmen. I hate the XP penalty. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I was just thinking of a book review I read where the reviewer, who was a guy, I think, was very annoyed at the cliched thing where the female main character was, I guess, threatened with rape, and she kicked the guy in the balls. And I mean, on some level, I get it. It was a very, very cliched novel that he was reviewing, and it was one of the less impressive Darkover novels, as I recall. So it had a lot of 1970s action girl feminism in there, which, let's be honest, when you read that from a modern perspective, it's like, okay, well, I get your point, but can you stop shitting on every female character who doesn't have a fucking sword? Because that'd be nice. Stuff like that. But anyway, he was saying something about how it was really overdone, that the kicking in the balls thing, and I do agree to an extent, but it's like, and there was like something like, I've heard it hurts even worse to kick someone in the vulva. Maybe you should see that more often in books. And it's like, I feel like you're missing the point, guy. Generally, that scene is not so much satisfying because the female character is kicking the male character in the balls. It's that she's defending herself from like rape by kicking him in the balls. And while I'm certainly not saying a cis woman cannot be sexually aggressive to a cis man, it's generally less common. So kicking her in the vulva would be a bit less satisfying, I think. But actually, what mostly annoyed me was that the guy complained about the weirdest shit. Or not the weirdest shit, but every once in a while he'd complain about the wrong thing. Like he was going on about, and this part I get, and I kind of agree with. He was going on about how he didn't particularly like when either gender was portrayed as like superior to the other, like X gender is a superior ruler or not. And it's like I can agree with that. I don't particularly care for that either. But the example he gave was Lynn Fullywelling, who writes the Nightrunner series, and it's like, that's not an example. Because in the Nightrunner series, the main country that events take place in is Scala, and Scala only has female rulers. That part's true. But it's not a case in book that the female rulers are better than male rulers. That's not what's going on. What's going on is that in their backstory, very early on, there was a prophecy from an oracle that said that their country would never fall so long as there was a woman of this family's descent sitting on the throne. So they keep having female rulers because of that prophecy. There was a very brief time where they didn't have a female ruler, and a male relative took over, and things didn't go well. If I remember correctly, even because there was a spin-off book dealing with it, initially the male ruler wasn't even a bad ruler. It's like there were some issues with the female ruler, and that's why he took over. I think some mental health or something. It's just there was a prophecy, and eventually he started losing his mind too, or something. It's been a very long time since I've read their spin-offs, but it wasn't that the women were at all more worthy to rule. It's that there specifically was a prophecy from gods that said, yeah, you got to do this, or you won't get our divine luck. So there you go. I don't know. It just seemed like a stupid thing to fight about, to bitch about. It's kind of like the people who read the Heralds of Eldamar books and are like, well, why are the heralds always so faultless, and they're portrayed as always right? And one, they're not. They make mistakes just as much as anybody else in those books. There are heralds who fuck around and cause some damage and so on. But leaving it aside, you're generally not going to see evil heralds, and there's a pretty clear in story rationale for that. And the in story rationale for that is that when the country was founded, the founding king prayed to a shit ton of gods and was like, how can I make sure that my country is always ruled by someone moral, because there were some issues with where they originally came from. And the gods gave them these companions that are essentially angels or archangels that bond with some chosen people, and if the people are not worthy, they lose the bond with the angel archangel figures, and there you go. You got the heralds and companions. So the heralds are generally going to be good people because the in-universe rules are that they get fired if they're not. And they're mentally bound with essentially angels who can make sure that they're good people. And again, if they somehow ended up not good people, their companions would ditch them. So it's like, I get if you're criticizing an individual story and saying, yeah, the people here, they get the press as being the heroes and such, but they're not acting particularly heroic. Okay, yeah, that's fair. You can criticize that. I might disagree with that particular example or agree with it. But if you're saying, I don't like that in universe or out of universe, these characters are portrayed as always good. It's like, well, sometimes there's a reason for that in the text. And that's like the story. So if you don't want a story about a quasi military group that's chosen literally by their gods and meant to follow paladinish moral codes, then maybe you should read a different series. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know how I got on this kick, but I did. Alright. There is a room ahead. Mysterious room. Chasing a necro. I think I was just wanting to rant about that for a while. Oh yeah, mummies. So there are worshipping skeletons, but not combative skeletons. And there's the lady, and there is my adoptive son. So give him back. I'm going to talk to him first. Who speaks? Jared, is that you? Tha holds me here. Speak to her now. Hey, let my kid go. I like her hairstyle, though. Well, well, it appears as if the brave adventurer has finally found her long-lost friend. Not that long-lost. Maybe I should have done some more side quests first. We ask that you release Jared to us. Patience, little ones. First, you must answer my questions. What do you look like? Yeah. Alright. Why have you come for this one? Alright, well, he's an innocent and doesn't deserve what happened to him. I assure you, his innocence is not complete. The taint of a god rests within him, one who has killed unknown numbers of innocents. Yeah, but he didn't do that, so fuck off. What do you know about Jared's past? He was raised by Talnash, the wizard. More than that, he is an embodiment of Jergal's avatar. His powers are unknown and mysterious. Well, it's Jergal. It's not like it's Merkel. Jergal was kind of a neutralish leaning death god, as I recall. Not quite as nice as Kelemvor, but not like evil evil. And what do you know of Auric? I think he's trying to raise an undead army. Yes, his power grows to threaten even mine. Jared holds the key that will stop him. What do you know of the source? The undead here are strangely affected by it. The source is tied to the death of Jergal's avatar. It is a gateway into the fragment of the god's mind. It allows Auric to control many more undead than he could otherwise, as well as affecting the other undead in the area. So what do you want from us? Auric is growing in power. My scrying has foretold my own death if I take no action to stop him. Only one recourse remains so I might survive. I must bring Jared and the source together. Okay. Oh, the Sword of Truth book. So, I mean, I will say that if you are comparing things done by the authors, Marion Zimmer Bradley is considerably worse than Terry Goodkind. That said, I find the Sword of Truth books to be objectivist nonsense. Um, I think there's always the best quotable bits, like when Richard mows down a bunch of peaceful peasants who are, quote, well, paraphrase quote, armed only with their hatred of moral clarity. Or like that time Callan's sister tries to argue with them, and she threatens to toss her back in the pit where she was getting raped and everything. And it's just like, wow, you people are terrible. So that's mostly what I remember the Sword of Truth books, is that there was a lot of really dubious protagonist-centered morality, among other things. And I mean, I have some tolerance for protagonist-centered morality. I've enjoyed David Eddings, for example, and those characters are generally like borderline sociopaths. I shouldn't say that. That's kind of ableist, and I'm trying to train myself away from saying those things when I'm not talking about an actual medical diagnosis. But at the very least, they are characters who do a lot of fucked up shit, and it's fine because they're the heroes. But Goodkind is his own level of something else. I think the Dust Working community has a really good review set where someone goes through and like picks apart the first novel, and it's pretty fun to read. I don't know. I mean, to be fair to this reviewer, I don't think this reviewer would have cared for the Sword of Truth books. And quite a few of the things that they complained about were perfectly valid. It's just the little things. And unfortunately, the reviews at this time are like 15. No, I think they were from like 2015, 2016, but like 6, 7 years old. So it's like, or possibly more than that now. Might be closer to 7 or 8 years old. So it's not like I can really go into the comments section and go, hey, by the way, you're wrong about this, which I totally would do. Yeah, it's fun until you think about it. There are quite a few books like that, and I don't necessarily have a problem with that. But I myself have a book review blog. So this has all been a really indirect way to plug my own book review blog, wherein I go through books and overanalyze the shit out of them too. And the difference being I'm right, of course, all the time about everything. I'm really not. Um, I'm sure. All right, so that doesn't sound like such a good idea. I know not which should be done once that occurs. I only know the two must come together, and you, my friend, will make that happen. Well, it sounds like I have little choice in the matter. You have a little time yet. Are you ready to leave now? Um, I have some subquests and such I should do. Do I want to do this first and then do that? Not just yet. Alright, well, now I know he's safe. So I think I'm going to go and finish the subquests and do a few other subquests, and then I'll go fight Auric. Sorry, Jared. I know you're okay, so I'm going to leave you here now. This poor kid. I am a terrible mother. Alright. But at least I know where to go. Actually, hold on. Is there a container here? Why? It's so unfair. Um, I had. They gave me this really nice way to teleport, and all I need is a container, and I can never find a stupid fucking container. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna put the king in here. Okay. Alright. Then I can at least come back. Yep. Mostly I bitch a lot about Pern novels, which are indeed fun unless you think about it. And then you're like, really? Or, other Driss novels. I've gone through a few of them now. Ah, you live in Colorado Springs, and while most of the city is pretty cool, you have. Oh, focus on the family. Okay, so what Bible verse shirt did you make for yourself? I'm going to guess, based on context, that you probably got one of the more outlandish verses made for yourself. Because, I mean, I think especially if you go into the Old Testament, you're going to find a lot of really weird shit. It always boggles me that people will, Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know either of them off the top of my head. But I feel like they're probably very funny. Ezekiel 23:20 and Deuteronomy 4:24. Okay. I'm sure if okay, maybe I'll Google them real quick. So, there you go. There she lusted after her lovers, whose genitals were those of donkeys, and whose emission was like the of horses. That's a good one. The Lord your God is a devouring fire. He is a jealous God. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I was kind of thinking for when folks like, especially if they start like Bible quoting the Old Testament, which, as I recall, was kind of supposed to be superseded by the New Testament if you're a follower of Jesus anyway. Um, like they'll quote out of context all these verses, and it's like, the people who wrote those verses don't tend to be nearly as obnoxious about it. It's like, maybe if the people who wrote those verses aren't like shoving them in everybody's faces, maybe you shouldn't either. I don't know. All right, here we go. Let's give him the evidence. Thank you for doing what we cannot. I read this before. The doorway can be found in caves to the south. Yep, I know that. But thank you anyway. I wanted the 1,000 XP. Alright, so let's do some side quests before we go and fight Auric, because I need more levels and possibly more treasures. At least some more weapons and powerful weapons and army would be good, I think. Right? Alright. Well, I found the strange beast in the south caves. Don't worry about that, dude. Alright. Okay, here you go. Yep, all dead. Alright, I would like another job, please. Thank you. Alright, there's a miner in the west caves by the name of Cribbit. He's been skimming off the top and taking choice items. Make him stop breathing and the reward is yours. Well, I'm chaotic good. So we'll see if there's a solution that's not murdering, but if the solution's murdering, I can probably be okay with that. Work in the mines. Two groups of burly goblins check each goblin miner that passes through. They seem to be making sure that no one smuggles anything out. Oh, that's interesting. Strip paw miner, long nail miner, and the guild guard. The miner ignores me. No, it's not the place. Okay. Several miners plug away at the cavern wall. Their tunics have a swift paw patch roughly sewn on. Shovel 16 tons, and what do you get? Knock it off, Clyde. Another day older? I mean it, Clyde. I wish I could use a break. You're no fun. Just a quick rest. Hi. Come on. No? Okay. Alright. And deeper in debt. Yep. Angry goblin voices echo off the walls. I say we go over there and stick an axe in their skulls. Now, Frunk, settle down. The little bastard stole my claim. Let me catch my breath. You know you'll be hoisting ale with him in stone meat tonight. Maybe so, but it doesn't excuse it. Kind of enjoying seeing all these goblin interactions. Alright. More miners. Large goblin miners, their long nail symbols on their sleeves, work the mines. Oh, there's Cribbit. Hi. What do you want? You're Cribbit, right? Where's to you? I hear you're not declaring all the loot you find. Yeah, and who told you that? The mine owner. Look, just give me a chance. I can give you some gold. I'll leave town and you tell him I died. Okay. Thanks. There we go. I feel better. I didn't murder this guy. Now let's finish exploring the mines, because I'm curious as to what's down here. Ah. Blasphemio is going full on concert for me. Thank you. Uh-oh. Dead goblins. And something else to kill. This can't be good. Why is there an Umber Hulk in here? Hi. You don't belong in this fucking mine. Let's murder you. Ow. Maybe I should, like, try not to die. Hey, don't kill her. Fuck. I don't think I saved. Fuck her! And she's gonna pop back awake before, and I'm not gonna get that fucking XP, am I? Because I never do. And now I'm fucking will save. Alright, when did I save last? 23, 22, it's 23, 25? Ah, fuck. I don't want to go all the way through this again. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna take the XP loss. Unless I die, which I might. Ah, I'm irked. And then she's back, which means I don't get the dubious XP advantage of her being dead. Fantastic. I'm annoyed. How much XP do I get without her or with her here? Does it make up for it? Maybe. I'm awful to my girlfriend. 317. I guess we're okay. I guess I can spot the little bit of XP loss for that. Alright. I think if I recall correctly, I read somewhere that Demon, which is the third part of this trilogy, will drop us down to like level 1 anyway, so I suppose I shouldn't worry too much if I'm up to date with levels or not. Alright. There we go. Alright. So, Now that I've bitched about that reviewer, I feel better. I keep thinking that I wanna set up some like meta essays on my book review community blog, but the catch is I'm not the only person who posts there, and I feel like it'd be mean if I didn't allow other people to. But then again, I couldn't control the content, so I'm thinking maybe it'd be best if because it wouldn't be fair to subject everybody to my whims, but I got my own blog. I can use that for that, and then keep the community for just book reviews. I've reviewed. Oh, this can't be good. Lick their lips and await my arrival. Hey, would you mind taking us up on a little offer? The competition around here has gotten a bit distracting, and we'd like them removed. What do you want? Kill the goblins across the hall. I'll need time to think about it. Don't take too long. So, Flip and Flap want me to kill someone else. What did the other people say? I mean, I'm not really on board with killing innocent people. Do I plan on playing Baldur's Gate 3? Probably eventually, yes. But probably not for a while. I've heard good things though, so about the demos. So I probably will. What do you want? Nothing. See ya. You know that other guy wants to kill you. I mean, I'm chaotic good, but I feel like I probably shouldn't just murder these people. Chaotic, yes. Good, good debatably, but I think I'm gonna go tell Flip that I'm not gonna murder these people. Are you gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 to bless me? Actually, what I'm really hoping for is I'd really like to see some nice custom content tools. I think that would be really fun. Alright, no. You're lost. Keep it quiet or I'll slit your throats too. I mean, I could murder them. Alright, I'm gonna go tell the guy. Oh well, I can't tell him. Your friends want you murdered, but there we go. Oh, you've been playing it for 2 years of early access? Awesome, awesome. Have you been enjoying it? I've seen some folks play demos on Twitch, and they did look pretty fun. I'm not sure what I think about the whole animated dice rolling thing, though. I'm hoping that's something you can turn off, because I would find that very distracting. It's like I'm fine with the dice rolls being right in this window, and I don't have to pay too much attention to them, except to go, God fucking damn it, why do I always roll terribly? Which, I can do either way. Oh, it runs on a... Oh, that's good. I was a little worried about that, because sometimes I'm never really up to date with my computers, and that's sometimes an issue. My laptop's a couple years old, um, so that's good to know that it'll run. That's the nice thing about playing Neverwinter Nights is once I got it working, which took a little bit with OBS, but once I got it working, it's not like it's particularly a strain on my system most of the time. Oh, another boar's eye. Okay. So. But I'd love to see more custom content, because I think that's of course the big appeal of Neverwinter Nights. Oh, that guy looks interesting. He's not trying to kill me, but he's also not a goblin. Why do you exist? A cleric stands here, his heavy robes out of place among the miners. Excuse me, I'm seeking a special reagent for my studies. Unfortunately, it happens to be a thigh bone of the greater ghoul. To the north, you'll find a pack of ghouls. If you'll take care of them, I'll reward you well. Okay. Wonderful. I'll just wait here. There is a certain level of hypocrisy that I'm willing to kill a bunch of undead creatures, but not goblins. But then again, the goblins are not trying to kill people. Undead usually do, except maybe if they don't. Pile of debris. Recent movement in the ceiling. Okay, what's this? Firestorm hilt. Well, I found a firestorm blade earlier, so that's promising. Oh, some shadows. Hello. I'm gonna need to try to kill you, huh?
No, I'm
Oh,
carrying
fuck.
far too much useless
I hate that.
going to
That's gonna be annoying.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage. Going to have to dump some of this.
Quit your bitching, Sarissa. You'll be fine. My strength is still lowered. I'm down to strength 3. Fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful.
There's more where that came from.
That's Bard Song the shit. Yeah, so I probably will play it eventually. I don't know if I'll stream it, though. That really depends, because, well, I got a niche, but also, it depends on how many other people are streaming it when it's, like, officially out. Because I don't want to do what other people do. I'm too cool for that. I'm hipster. I do kind of regret, now that I've been playing Final Fantasy 16, that I didn't stream that, because that would have been kind of fun. Especially that part where the main character is chained naked in a cave, and you're like, hello. Ah. Oh, so your video card has memory now, so okay. I wish you good luck. I hope that works out. Oh, for fuck's sake, you fucking Shadow Fiend. Just die already. I don't know if I have a potion of restoration or anything like that either. Okay, let's sing a song. Sing a song. Oh, that one Irish drinking song I know. Yeah. For fuck's sake, can you stop doing that to us? It's not actually doing any damage, it's just reducing our strength to the point where we can't fucking hit him. There we go. That worked out. Alright, so before I fight a bunch of ghouls, I think maybe I should try to rest. I think this is going to be too close to those ghouls, though. Ah, GeForce Now is cloud gaming. Their server does the work. I don't know what I think about cloud gaming in general. I mean, I don't have a moral objection to it or anything like that. It's just, I tend to like to have, like, the data and files on my own system. I've at least convinced myself it's less likely that they'll be able to deny access. Because I download games more than I buy them cartridge, so I'm always, like, a little leery about that. It's like... But I'm sure it's fine. So GeForce Now, is that like an MMORPG, or is that some, like, a particular game series? I still own it on Steam too. That's true.
There's more where that came from.
Claw marks and rotting bones mark the floor. Okay, well, let's fucking kill these assholes. Fortunately, stat decreases are temporary. It's level drain I do not like, and I'm a little worried about that with these fuckers. Okay, that's one. The Greater Ghoul. Oh, I made it in there without getting hit by the fear, so that's nice. Let's knock this fucker over. He's sturdier than I'd like. Oh, and there's another one just to make trouble. Okay, you take him, I'll take this guy. Oh, it's a ghast. I don't like the ghast. It makes me a ghast just thinking about it. Sorry. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. I do like my puns, but I'm very rarely clever enough to think of them on the fly. Except that one time when on a personal challenge, I read all of the then published Xanth novels in a row. That was like 10 years ago. And by the end of it, I was thinking in puns, which was not great because I was always a little worried that I'd end up talking, like, in court and I'd accidentally pun. And then I'd be like, how do you play that off in court? Do you pretend you don't notice? Do you wait for them to groan? Rim shot? Probably not a rim shot. Wasn't still alive? I suppose I'll kill you myself. It's so hard. Oh, so this fucker's not a good guy. So hard to find untainted bones this close to the source. Ah, so he's actually a dick. Okay, well, I admit that was a surprise. That was a surprise. I thought he was a genuine cleric. But nope, he was just there to try to lure me into a trap. Interesting. Oh shit. Alright, just keep hitting him. There we go. You're a spellcaster. Spellcasters have no discipline. It's fun. Knocking you down. Because I am not morally opposed to spamming knockdown whenever possible. And nor is my girlfriend. My incredibly hot girlfriend will... I hate you, you fucker. At least you're still badly wounded. Stop that. Why can't I... Oh, fuck. Knock him down. Before he casts heal again. Well, he hasn't cast heal yet, but still. Ah, there we go. Okay, well. That was fun. Oh, it's not a game, it's a service. You're signing up for a free hour to decide if you want to pay. And the game will do all the rendering on their servers. Okay. I think I'm still a little confused, but okay. I hope it works, for what it's worth. Right. Well, I think I've now gotten to the point where I can go report into the Goblin Master, so I might as well do that. And I found that other guy and got to murder him. That will be fun, at least. Alright. Look up. Alright. So I'm probably going to have quests that'll take me north and east on account of I've been south and west. I'm hoping. Alright. How's he doing? Still alive and clicking? Here's history. Great. Here's your pay. Well done. Nice. Alright, got another job for me? Nope, nothing at the moment. Really? Shit. Alright, do I want to check... Let's see, do I want to wander into the other cave systems before I move on with the plot? Even though it doesn't appear like there's any plot reason to do so. Who am I kidding? They're there. They're there. I'm going to have to go look at them. It's just the law. It's the law of adventuring. And they're relatively small dungeon type areas. They're not like a full deep dungeon, so. Oh, it's a graveyard. I wasn't expecting this. And someone named Paolo who has Christopher Walken as a vampire face. I have a feeling this is not going to go well for me. Emerging from the shadows, a pale, well-dressed man approaches. Okay, hi. Excuse me, but may I trouble you for a moment? I have a small problem that you might be able to help me with. Who are you? I am Paolo, a vampire. Or at least I used to be one. I'm intrigued. You seem well-behaved. What happened? Several years ago, I was given a fine belt by another vampire kin. It was cursed, transforming me from a vile murderer to who I am today. I find I can no longer hunt for blood. It is wearing on my soul to beg passerbys, but I know not what else to do. What do you want? I need blood, but I cannot take it without someone who is willing. I will compensate you for your pain, I assure you. Well, I might let you have a bite for 100 gold or so. Ah, this will hurt only a little. Okay. How are you? Okay, well. I'm chaotic good. I feel like giving a friendly vampire a bite. Who are you? Okay. Okay. Well, I gave him a bite. He seems okay. I'd rather he ask than not, you know? Just seems like a thing. Stone meat. Okay, so got that. Got that. Alright. What's in here? Script. Seems pretty straightforward. Some ghouls. Hello.
Good of all!
Okay. Always good to kill some undeads.
This is
I don't have any real reason to be in here, but you know, sometimes you just want to wander into a crypt. And you know, if I get a quest to go in here, I'll have it already mostly done. Besides, I like hanging out with my girlfriend. I wish she were a little less death bait, but there you go. Oh, I should also sell shit at a merchant, shouldn't I? Well, maybe after I get out of this I will. Ooh, potion of lore and antidote. And an amethyst. I do like myself an amethyst. Amethyst is my birthstone. It's supposed to ward off drunkenness. It is true that I am a teetotaler, so perhaps it works. It's not that I have anything morally against drinking. Well, I mean, obviously not to excess or harmful, but I just don't really like the taste. It's like even the stuff that's supposed to taste good in like girl drinks, I'm just like I can still taste it. It's still awful. Apparently, I'm just really sensitive to anything that tastes like it's rotting. And to me, alcohol just tastes like rotten fruit. Or rotten other things. Fermentation. I think I'm just, like, sensitive to the taste. But believe me, if I could find alcohol that I liked the taste of, I would fucking drink. I don't have any issue with that.
meet your end!
Probably for the best I don't. I have a kind of addictive personality, come to think on it. Alright. It's like one of those things where I won't ever risk gambling at a casino because I'm 99% certain that if I ever tried, I would be a gambling addict. It's like, especially if there's like a tiny measure of skill involved as well as luck. I mean, if it's just pure luck, I don't see myself getting addicted to, say, a slot machine where it's just luck. But if there's like a combination of luck and skill, like maybe like I don't know, like poker or something, I I feel like I would start to convince myself that no, I really do know what I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'll get it, and then I would just like destroy my life. I feel like I would do that if I were in that position. So I try to avoid it just in case. Ah, there's a kitten bathing in her house bed thing. Hello. That was a goodbye. Have I read any Mataset? I have, actually. What did I read of Mataset? I've read some of the Saga of Recluse, but not in order. And I've always actually kind of wanted to do that because I thought it would be really interesting to try that. Um, as I recall, I've read the Kreslin book, and I remember finding Megara really irritating. The only problem with that book is it's written in present tense, and it annoyed the shit out of me at the time. But I'm older now, so maybe I can tolerate it. I've read The Magic Engineer. Um, I've read the books, the Chaos books that are parallel to Magic Engineer, Colors of Chaos and White Order, and a smattering of others. I'd like to read it in order, like publication order, I mean, not chronological order. I know, like there are folks who swear by reading series in chronological order, and I kind of see the appeal, but for me, publication order's always been where it's at because you can watch the ideas develop, and it's interesting to then read the prequels and go back and forth and things like that. And also, generally, I think most writers improve over time, so it's like reading the reading the early books versus the later books, you usually have an increase in quality. Even if sometimes, like say the Xanth books, it's an increase in quality in one way and a decrease in another, it's still valuable to read it that way. I think
There's more
there
where
was
that
something
came
else I
from.
read by Modesett, and I can't remember what it was. Um, I think I vaguely remember there was like a feral child found on a on like in I'm not sure if it was Earth or some other like ruined planet, but they brought the feral child back and he grew up, and that's all I really remember of it. I remember liking it though, and I think there might have been sequels that I didn't read. Oh fucking hell! That's what I get for not saving. When did I save? I did save. Okay, good. So I do remember some Modesett. I kept getting Modesett confused with another author who had a masculine name but turned out actually to be a woman. So for a while there, I thought Modesett was a woman, and then it turned out I'd gotten him confused with somebody else. C.S. Friedman, I think, is female. Generally, a lot of times, if there's initials, they are female, but Junior usually is male. C.S. Friedman's pretty good. That reminds me, I should reread that sci-fi vampire shapeshifting thing. I've got that somewhere. I was thinking about that the other day. Alright, maybe I'll go this way first. Though I guess it's pretty much parallel.
This is
Let's try not to
too
die.
easy.
We'll do this again. Let's sing a bard song, which I keep forgetting to do. And maybe I should even go sleep massage myself. I gotta strip down for it to be effective, though. It does amuse me. The the humor factor of having to strip down to cast magic doesn't work as well when I forget I have magic. Like I keep joking, the the movie creator's explanation as to why Chris Pine's character doesn't do magic is represents me in D&D, which is that the player maybe forgot that he could do magic. And I always thought that was a great explanation because that is me as a player. It's like I am always the one who forgets I can do magic. Sometimes it can be climactically fun because I'll forget till the boss fight, and then we have it for the boss fight. But most of the time, I just forget because I'm a fucking idiot. All right, let's finish killing one of these things. Come on, guys. One of you just die, please. Not her. Come on. Come on. Why can't I hit this little fucker? Can you stop being a fucking asshole? Hi, cat. Cat's come out to say hello. Yep. Alright, reloading. Yeah. So, I got a lot on my to read list, to be honest. I'd thought about doing Dark over in order, but then I read more about Marion Zimmer Bradley, and it was like, no. It's like, maybe later. Um, Jenny Works has a series that's doorstoppy and very very entertaining to me. I've reviewed a couple of them, but they're time commitment. Hi kitten. What you doing? What you doing, babe? Thirsty? Okay. All right. So let's strip. Actually, are there spells that I forgot I can learn? No, not really. Okay. So let's strip. Get naked, cast spells. Alright. Can I order her to cast... Ah, here we go. What do you... Oh. The circlet you gave me. I noticed there's a third star. Oh, Sarissa, you're the impatient one. Yes, in time the third star may be activated, but it's you who must do it, not I. Me? But I'm not Asmar. I have no divine powers. I might argue the divine powers after that last kiss. Oh. It's true, though. The other stars are gifts, but the final bond must be made by both. How would we go about doing that? I cannot tell you, as it's something each discovers for themselves. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination, that is often the most fun. We gonna bang? We should bang.
Warm winds and hello.
Another kiss for luck. Yee. Alright.
Warm winds and hello.
What do you think of our situation here? We have the key. We know what the location of the door is. Say we see what's behind. Alright. Yeah, we're not doing that yet.
Warm winds and hello.
Let's change tactics. Darn it. I wish I could tell her to use her buffing spells. That would be useful. I cannot, though. Ah, there's a kitty. Drinking her water. I hope that's not a sign of ill health.
This is too easy.
Everything I observe from my cat I assume is a sign of ill health. It is possible... I love my cat and I don't regret it remotely, but it's possible that I got her a little too soon after my prior cat's passing, because everything that happens, I'm always immediately assuming that it's like it's like something horrible medically, and I'm like, oh no, what if I have to take her to the vet? What if I have to do this? What if I have to do that? As of yet, nothing like that's happened, but I am paranoid. This poor cat has to deal with my neuroses. So, alright, so we got one. Maybe I'll quick save? I might regret that. Ah, there's another. Huh. Oh, there's some more undeads. Yay! Alright, let's, fucking hell. And I'm feared. Alright, well, let's reload. Okay. This is annoying. But I'll keep the Parafaith War recommendation in mind. Blasphemy. Thank you for the rec. I really do like getting recommendations for stuff. Hi. Nah, my pretty thing. Yep. Like I said, though, everything I observe about this cat, I immediately assume it's like something terrible. It's so fucking stupid. The truth is, I'm a fucking idiot, but we don't need to talk about that too much. Come on. At least, right now... Shit, this Revenant hits hard. This might take a while. And Anira's gonna die again. Fucking hell. I could wish one of us were a little sturdier. Alright. Alright, I think maybe I would like to see if I can get these a little separated from each other. That I think would be a good thing to do. Okay. No.
I will go do this.
We're gonna stay here, and we are going to fight this thing over here.
I will go do this.
Alright. Let's fight this thing together as soon as we can. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Alright. Well, let me see if I can take this one, and you take that one, and maybe if it's just these two, we can actually live. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? Okay. Oh shit, this thing hits hard. You fucking ass.
There's more where that came from.
Okay. Well, it'd be nice if you hit him at all. It's more that came from my fucking ass. Alright. Well, load. This battle and the one next door might be like the entire thing I do tonight. Alright, let's go this way. Now you stay following me. Do not run off.
I will go do this.
Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, you... Okay, fine, you can attack him. You can defend yourself, you fucking idiot. Alright, come on, come on. This way. Alright, let's see if this is a little more helpful. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's try to isolate them. One at a time is generally easier than all at once. And let's abuse quick save. Okay, so that's the next one. Let's see if we can't get that guy over here. Okay, good, good. Here he comes. If he's just him, maybe we can do this fine. Fuck. Try not to let him kill me, though. Shit. Alright. Let's see about other... It is possible that I should have replenished my healing supply a long time ago. Did I? No. Should I have? Yes. Am I regretting it? Kinda. Kinda. Oh well. It is what it is. Ow. I do not like this guy. Alright. Alright, so what do we want to do? Sing a song? I guess I can try bark skin. I think there's a revenant on the other side, though. But, well, the thing is, if I don't survive to fight the revenant, that's going to be a problem either way. So, maybe we'll give it a try after all. There we go. No, Anira. I don't want you taking the blows because I'm more sturdy than you are, and I would rather take the hits myself. Because that's going to happen. Alright, well, we'll see how well this goes without her. And how much XP I get from him. Because I don't think it's going to be a lot. Enough to warrant that, but... Can I knock him down at all? It might be a waste to just do knockdown, because I don't seem to be able to roll high enough for it to be worthwhile. Dude's got too much discipline. I get no arrow. Alright. Okay. Alright, Anira, I would like you to continue to follow me. Don't get ideas, please.
I will go do this.
What else do I have? Come here. Do I have anything that would be remotely useful? Probably not. Probably not. Potion of heroism, maybe. I've got one. Alright. So... why don't you stand your ground here? Let's see if I can lead that fucker out here, because I don't want to fight him and the ghoul at the same time. Where'd he go? This could be a problem.
No, I'm carrying far too much useless garbage.
There we go.
Going to have to dump some of this.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, well, that's no wonder. Well, next time when I inevitably die here, I will fix that. And he's gonna go after Anira first because I'm an idiot and led him that way, but that's alright. Okay, sorry, you can assist. Thank you. Now if I can just stay alive long enough for her to do damage, we might have a prayer. Come on, I tank, you DPS. Let's make this work. That seemed to be actually going okay. God, he hits hard. There we go. Okay, I think we might actually be okay here. Ow. I think there's another one, though. That's the problem. Oh, that's not gonna work. One sec. That is definitely not gonna work. But this might. You kill him before he kills me? No! Shit. But that actually wasn't doing too bad, so. We'll just have to try that a little bit again, but not stupidly. Ow. Definitely it seems to work best if I've got him attacking me, not her. And, knockdown is useless, so I should stop wasting the points on that, and I should just basically keep healing while she, keeps me alive. Or while she hits. Tank and DPS. Who needs a healer? Not me. I'm actually playing healer in this round of Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep it up, though, because I'm not sure I'm really suited towards it. But we'll see. Alright. I'm getting rid of that, and I want to put this one in its place. And have her follow me here. here. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, and there we are. Okay. So keep hitting me while she hits you, and we might have a shot. Ow. No! Stop hitting her! No, 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 that doesn't work. Ah! Anira! You're so fucking annoying. I do not have the potions to be doing this myself. Because I'm a fucking idiot, and we didn't replenish. We already addressed that, though. Alright, keep going. Watch me die horribly. 15 times. Why not? Why not? Alright. No, the kitty's asleep. That's good. Alright. Come on. I wish I could just, like, because I'm not in combat and not doing anything, I wish I could just time jump forward for when this fucking wears off. Alright, come on. I really gotta just leave that fucking thing somewhere. Okay. So I'd like you to guard me. I'd like you to come down here. Follow. Why don't I just have you stand your ground for the moment, actually? And get rid of that. And put the better one in. Switch out for a moment. Oh, that's what I was fucking doing wrong. Okay, well. Live and learn. Where is the Revenant? Let's shoot him. Okay. Alright, now we come back here. And maybe I can get another shot off. Nope. Switch. Okay, and now we will have her help. No! Stop that! Don't hit her! Thank you. God damn it. Could you please, like... I'm not even sure why that happened. Because I had her follow me, probably. Ah! It would be fine if I could give her armor or weapons so that she wasn't quite so killable, but I can't really. So I kind of need her not to die. At the same time, it'd be nice if I could have her live. This fucking thing had better be a decent amount of XP once I finally kill it. Because otherwise, I'm going to be so angry. Alright, how about you stand here? I'm going to go here. Alright. Let's see about pinging him from afar. Oh, nope. Okay. And now I'm coming out here. Hello. Yes, yes. Over here. So if I say guard me, maybe that'll be easier than follow, because you won't necessarily have to go right in the pathway. Ow. Sing a song. Fuck! This thing hits so hard. I don't like it. The first Reckless book is a must-read. You mean the first published one? With, which isn't that, like the second to last one? That would be cool to read. I would enjoy that. I'm also interested in the chronologically first one, but I would like to read that in the correct order. So. Hi, Rashke. Ah, gotcha. Magic of Recluse. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. try this fucking again.
I will go do this.
Probably what I really need to do is I need to go back to town and resupply with healing potions and such, because what I have is not sufficient. Especially since I'm pretty sure there's another revenant around the corner there, but oh well. I'm lazy and I really don't want to. What's this one? Yeah. Want to give it a shot? Why not? Okay. Back to that. Back to this. Let's get that. Don't quote you on that. It's been a long time. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. I'm on board. I'll probably read it eventually. Like I said, it's on my list of long series that I wanna try, or try to read publication order. Because in general, that's how I like to read stuff. All right, now I got this fucker. Let's run this way. Because I don't want to fight the other fucking mummy if the mummy actually spawns. So, which am I not? Okay. Tips welcome. Oh, let's switch back out. Thank you. Alright, Anira, please guard me. Try not to be, like, totally stupid and walk into the fight, though. Alright, I'm still alive. Not for much longer. Not for very much longer. I've got to lose control. I remember doing... Stop fucking hitting her. It's me you're hitting, thank you. Doing the time warp. Anira, please stop casting magic right next to him. Thanks. Thanks. Let's see if I can... I don't even know what the animation... I'm really fucking annoyed right now. So, Anira keeps casting spells right next to the guy who hits really hard and gives him attacks of opportunity. I'm just not very good at this. We actually seemed to almost... we had him down to near death once. That was good. I'd like to try that again. Huh. I could try Curse Song. I haven't really done anything with that recently. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's put this here again, so I don't pull out the wrong one. Alright, let's quick save again. Is someone talking to me? No, yes, maybe? Alright, here we go. Alright, where's the fucker? Hey, what happens if I poke the coffin? Anira, please. Oh, the mummy. Okay, fair enough. Probably don't want to do that yet. Cloak of the Wolf. What does it do? What's the power? Ah. Oh. Wolf transformation. Kinda cool. I think I've got too many things trying to kill me there, so I'm not even gonna... There we go. Alright. Alright. You scored on Thriftbook's website and got a used hardcover copy of Monstrous Regimen? Nice. Autographed. Oh, wow. That's really cool. That is awesome. I've never been to the Thriftbook's website. I'll have to check it out. I remember my hunts through used bookstores as a kid, because I'd always be looking for something specific, and my parents would kind of be like, why? But there was always something I wanted to find specifically. Alright. Alright, I'd like you to stand here for now. Alright, and where is the fucking Revenant? Alright. Oh, good, he's over there. Why not? Okay. Hey, that's a pretty good shot, though. Usually I don't hit him quite so well. 1 or 2 a month and a couple of free books a year. Nice. Nowadays I read a lot more ebooks than paperbacks, but it's still pretty cool. My paperback shelf is still pretty nice, I think. Okay, fuck. Alright, now let me try to kill you. You can assist. Let's try curse songing you, see what happens. Anira. Ah, fucking hell. Alright. Just keep hitting him, Anira, please. You are DPS, I am tank. Let's do this. Swing your fucking sword. Thank you. God fucking damn it. These characters really want to piss me off. Come on. Come on. One of you kill him. Before he kills me, please. I'm not sure why my screen is skipping like that either. I'm a little unnerved. Alright. 1 sec. Ah, you want to leave a collection to someone when you die? That's cool. That's cool. I've got an ebook collection. It's not quite the same. But I do have my paperbacks and I quite like them. So. Agreed. Agreed. I think that's cool too. Alright. Wish me luck, guys. I feel like this is not going to work because I did not resupply. Fuck! Stop killing me! Stop it! Oh, fantastic. I hate this fight. It's very clear I need to go back to town, and I don't want to go back to town. Alright, curse song technique does not appear to be doing much good. Stop fucking walking in stupid directions, please. Actually, wait. What if I just do this first? Okay. Alright. Now let's strip and cast a spell. Get naked and do magic. And to think I make fun of the Eyeless Stray followers for doing that all the time. Fucking sky-clad moon ritual. I remember seeing someone talk about the Eyeless Stray as one of the more tolerable divinities, etc., in the Forgotten Realms, and they had and they were saying something about how the others all seemed like they were Greenwood's invention, but Eyeless Stray was different. It's like, really? Eyeless Stray is a incredibly powerful goddess who likes to be naked all the time, and it's like, and you don't think that's a Greenwood creation. I like Ed Greenwood, but his kinks are obvious. Ah, if you get wealthy, you can have your name on a public library. That's true. That might be fun. Like guys, the naked sky-clad priestess of what's it is absolutely a Greenwood thing, and we all know it. Alright. No, Anira. I don't want you tanking. Probably didn't want to fight in here, but that's okay. Stop it. Stop letting him do the attack of opportunity. I want him fighting. I want him getting me, not you. Guard. Fine. Thank you. Alright, this is actually not going so badly right now. Oh, yeah, it is. Because I wasn't fast enough. I hate this fucking... I'm gonna get him. After all these fucking deaths, I'm gonna get him. Actually, I should... Yeah. I don't know. I think if you're going the sexy old man thing, I feel like Eddings did it better with Belgarath than sexy naked old man. That is true. That is true. That having the old man be the and actually, to be fair, I'm not sure Belgarath was ever naked except when he had to be surprisingly sexy. True. Zed was not supposed to be sexy. I think I spent most of that section of the book going, okay, well, if Colin's in disguise, why is she still wearing her confessor's robe, and why doesn't she cut her hair? It's like hair being a whole rank thing. It's like, don't you think that would help with the disguise, Colin? Maybe? Maybe a little? No? Okay. Yeah, that's true. He was more freaky. I had the Belgariad and Malorian are one of those series that I still enjoy reading, even though if I stop and think about it, I'm like, wait, what? But when I'm reading it, I don't think about it, and I still quite enjoy it. So I'll give him that. Oh, that's another one though. If you read more about the oh, good. There's more things to try to. No, Anira, follow me, and we are going here. Anira. Thank you. But it is one of those things where if I think about it a little after a bit, it's like, oh, right. That and I want to hit Sinedra with a brick, which is probably a little misogynistic of me, but fucking hell, that woman annoys me. I am trying to not have Anira die all the time, but it's not working. It works marginally better if he's trying to kill me. So maybe it'll be worth it. Belgrath did bang a wolf, though. Now as an adult, I read it, and I spend a lot of time going, Garion. You don't... God, she recovers quick. If it weren't for the XP loss, I wouldn't mind so much. You probably could marry someone else. Probably not, actually, given the prophecy, but still. It's like, you really don't have to put up with this. We might have this. We might win. Maybe not. Finally. 167. Alright, no, I am not going to take the experience loss then for that. After all that, I'm... Fucking hell. Alright. I feel like I'm not supposed to be having as much trouble with this Revenant as I am. Because if it's only that much XP loss, then I should be doing better. Alright. Especially since I've got the level of Red Dragon Disciple, so it's not like I'm completely flimsy here. I should put points in Taunt, though. I think. Alright. Alright, let's get that fucking Revenant. Hi, Revenant. Here, kitty. There we go. Speaking of, my cat looked up. Alright. Let's go here. Hi. Yes. Okay, and now Anera, you may help me. Please try not to let me die. Beyond my own incompetence. Alright, I will try not to let her die, because I would really prefer she not die. Fucking hell. There we go. Hell. I think the rhythm of this did not work in my favor today, but that's okay. No, it did actually. Okay. Now let's do this. Ow. He hits so hard and I can't use knockdown on him. I don't like him. Stop that. Stop hitting her. Ah. Fine. Anytime I think of Zed, though, I think of that one part where the woman didn't want to assist them because she was afraid for her country and sent their brother as a messenger and says, like, you should have murdered the brother. It's like, Zed, shut up. Yeah, I think the brother was murdered. I don't know. I don't remember it well enough. It is possible that I'm not giving the characters enough benefit of the doubt with what I have to remember. So, don't quote me on that. Alright, you stay still again. Aside from the fact that she died once and thus took all the XP I was going to get from these, it wasn't too bad. Okay. Alright, let's get this fucking thing. Okay, now you can guard me, but I want to make sure he hits me first. There we go. Do I have anything I can actually do against this fucker? Not really. No. Alright. Please stop letting him do that to you and our... I am so annoyed. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with this fucking fight. It's not a boss fight. It's just one fucking creature that keeps fucking me up and fucking her up, and the XP I get for killing him is not fucking enough for the amount of effort. I am clearly fucking this up, and I don't know how, but it's annoying. I do have some potions that I have not been using, so maybe I should start. Alright, we'll try some bark skin. See if that makes a difference. Alright. The only problem is I'm pretty sure there's another one, but alright, fine. Do one at a time. And there's more. Well, I would like to kill that one because he's the hardest. Stop being fucking annoying. Ah. No, thank you. Nope. You fucking more. No. Stand your ground. I don't want to fight with multiple monsters. My girlfriend's annoying the shit out of me, by the way. If it weren't... If she could just die without the fucking XP loss, I wouldn't be quite so resentful. Like, fine, she died, but I don't see why I get punished for that. Alright.
This is too easy.
And the bark skin's doing nothing. What the fuck? Ah. am mad. I'm really tempted to just call it a night. I may be not the right mindset for this right now. I came close once, and without her dying too. But no, apparently that's too fucking bad. I don't like this fight. Really, I don't like the XP loss. If she'd just die and stay dead and I'll resurrect her later, fine. But I dislike XP loss for when the henchman does something stupid under their own fucking AI. Like, fine, if I were controlling the characters and I got the XP loss, that's one thing. And it's not this module that's the only one, because the other one does it too. And it's really fucking annoying, all of them. Yeah, you fucking shut up. Alright. Okay. Hey, cool. Got him with one. Alright. Is there anything I can do that would help? Nothing I wouldn't have to get naked for. I'm not sure why I'm so cranky today. I shouldn't be. It's not productive. Alright. I thought I had a nice little enchanted shield that I'm kind of tempted to put on for right now. See if that helps at all. Yeah, that looks like maybe it would help. A little extra +1. Why not? There we go. Alright. Now, Anira, you are welcome to assist. Try not to die stupidly. There we go. It's my job to die stupidly. Fair enough. I think I'm just annoyed because I know there's a similar fight in the next room. And once I finish one, I'm not going to want to fucking do the other. And it's not like I really even need to be here, but... Alright, here we go again. I just don't want this bitch to die and cost me experience points. It's like, Anira, I want to break up. You're fucking irritating. And the bark skin I keep putting on does nothing. Yeah, great. See? There. Alright, you stand still.
I will go do this.
Probably should put the thing back on, but fuck it. Is that... I could do the mummy instead, maybe, but it's only like buying me time. Are you the Revenant, or are you a mummy? Okay, let's have the mummy come. We'll do things different. I'm pretty sure I could take the mummy. It's just the Revenant that's annoying. Or not. Or the mummy's just not even all that interested. Fantastic. Alright, Revenant, here we go. Oh, nope, the mummy's on his way. I fucked up. Ah, that's alright. This one was not gonna do me any good anyway. Alright, where is the fucking thing?
Here we go. Yeah, alright. Why don't you attack nearest and attack that thing? Oh good, they're all coming. I fucked up this time. Alright, well, fuck it. Why not? And there's the mummy too. Great, they're all here. It's fucking old home week. And here, you could at least be useful and fight the fucking thing. Please. Finally. Okay. Ah, failure to heal. Fantastic. Okay. Get that back on. It lived. Nice. Alright. Finally. Actually, this isn't going too badly right now. I'm gonna jinx it in 2 seconds, but right at the second, I'm actually not too upset by this. Except that time, which did nothing, but, you know, in general. I think probably I just have to give up and go back to, town and get more potions, because I need more to survive this. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I have too much, like, ill-conceived pride. I don't know why. It's like I have a hang-up to do certain things, and it's like, yes, I am ill-prepared, but I'm gonna do this anyway. God forbid I do something sane and reasonable. Alright, you know what? One more attempt at fighting it. One more. And if that doesn't work, I am going to go back to town and get more healing shit, and then I'll come back. Come on, open the fucking thing. Alright. And anyone watching is like, can you please just do something sane, because this is really boring. And I'm sorry, guys. This is probably very boring. And you're just gonna have to deal with my idiosyncrasies today. Come here. Now you stay here. I do not want you tanking, because I don't want the XP loss. The one time I killed him, I still had to deal with your fucking XP loss. Be one thing if, like, if she stayed dead long enough that I could get the bonus for her not being here, but she never does. Alright. Alright. Come on. Can I hit him again before he gets here? Nope. Alright. Okay, now you can assist. Try not to walk into his area effect without thinking about it. Or at least cast the spells before you get up here. So then we only have to deal with this shit once. Ah, and there's the fucking mummy. Of course there's the fucking mummy. Because why not? Alright. Okay, well, that's something at least. I mean, really, we should probably kill the mummy first, but it is what it is. I read Bard Song. Why are you casting spells right there, you little fucker? Yeah, I'm not dealing with this bullshit. Alright, let's go back to town finally. I'm angry. More angry than I really should be. I don't know, I'm just testy today for some reason. And stubborn. Alright, come on. Come on, we're gonna go back to town. And I'm gonna go get a fucking healing potion or 15. How's my money situation? Not great. Fantastic. Okay. What happens if I actually wear these fucking gauntlets? Does it do anything? Because I don't really think it does. It's just whenever I reload, it does stupid shit. Let's give it a try. Let's see if something happens. Alright. Can I lure the other thing without the Revenant? Because, oh, yeah, let's try the Ghoul Lord first then. Okay. Okay, now over here. And Anira, if you would come this way. We can ping these guys down and at least keep them from helping their friends. Okay. Oh, yeah, it would probably help if I did that. Yep. Alright, well that was quite nice. What does the token do? Spell resistance to saving throws. Not terrible. I missed before when it cast Bless. Alright, well, let's save. Anira. Okay, so let's do this, and maybe we can isolate out the mummy, and then we can go after the Revenant without quite as much need for this stupid gaming shit. Oh, there's the mummy. Oh, fuck. Thought I had that thing loaded. Oh, there's the fucking Revenant. Fine. Let me get the Revenant. Yep, there we go. And of course that kicks in, because why not? Alright. Oh god. Now I'm thinking of old man character sex lives. Fucking Elminster. Look, there's nothing wrong with having a sexy sex life when you're older, certainly, but I don't know. Elminster was a little squeaky about it. Maybe it's just because they always described him as being really filthy. And it's like, you know, at least Belgarath bathed. It's like, dude had issues, but at least he took a bath sometimes. Alright. Put that back on. Where did I put that fucking shield? I thought I had the shield. Did I put it somewhere else? Did I not ever arm it this time? Am I a fucking idiot? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. We know what the answer is, just don't do it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's try this again. Okay, try to get the mummy isolated, and then I can fight the Revenant alone. Because I can't do both at once. That's the one that's really not doable at once. There's the mummy. Hi, mummy.
This is too easy.
I gotta hope for the best on the saving throw, because I don't have shit potions of clarity, so. Let's just hope I don't get scared. Okay, you can guard me, Anira. And let's see what we can do. Oh, fuck, there we go. I do think Anira can take a mummy, though. It's just a revenant neither of us can take because we're fucking flimsy. Clearly, I should have taken more fighter levels than bard levels. Alright. I made it that time. Alright. Let's try knocking down the mummy. Not an era. I mean, maybe in another context, but not here. There we go. I do like being able to knock down the mummy. Maybe I'll try knocking down the revenant again. Maybe I'll have better luck. Who knows? I really hope there's the treasure in these things are worth it, because otherwise I'm going to be really ticked. There we go. Actually, that cloak looked pretty good, though, when I saw it before, so... Okay. Hi. You're a mummy. It's time you died. Yay! Okay. Alright, now we save. And we try this again for the umpteenth time. Alright, well I'm starting to see the humor in it, I suppose. Oh, now there are enemies nearby. Of course there are now. Why not? Why not? You were fine before, but not anymore. Alright, alright. Do I want Visage or Bull Strength, actually, for this? This is probably going to be a mistake. But... let's give this a try. Okay. And I'm going to see if I can spam knockdown on the Revenant. It didn't work before, but I'm stronger now. So, and we don't have to worry about other undead, so let's give it a shot. Spam, spam, spam. Miss. Alright. Ow. Miss. How are my rolls, I guess, is the question for those. So the knockdown roll first was a 4, okay. And a 9, okay, those are reasonably okay failure rolls. Like the warranting. Resisted that time. But there was a nat 20, nice, okay, so... and we actually kind of winded him a little bit. Resisted, 17. Still hit something, so that's good. Ow. Let's try not to die. Nira's doing pretty good, though. We're getting him down. Ow. Yes! Now he's on the ground. Yes. Keep him down, keep him down, keep him down. Shit. Well, it hits him. Will we actually win this time? Kind of hit or miss. Can we get him down before he gets me down? I guess is the question. Nope. Close, though. That actually didn't do too badly. So I think we're gonna go with that. Uh-oh. Sorry, let me go see my screen. So I can Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I bet that's true. Alright. Alright, I'm going to allow that, and there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so the knockdown technique actually seemed to be working. I was just too slow with the healing potion. So, we're gonna give it a shot. Let's, once I get higher with Red Dragon, and I start getting the extra bonus strength, I think it's gonna be quite fun. I just gotta get there first. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's Bard Song myself. And her. And let's go knock down a fucking Revenant. Hi. 1.
This is too easy.
Nice initiative roll this time. Not sure that that really matters, but, you know, still the principle of the thing. 4. There we go. Spam, 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 spam. Resisted, but still a decent hit. Nice. See? Ow. Anira, please stop bringing me bad luck. It's not her fault. I'm just bitchy. But if she dies here, I'm gonna be really fucking annoyed. Anira! Ah! I don't want you to cast fucking magic. Next to him. See, it's one thing if I were the one that got her killed. But she keeps casting magic in his area of attack of opportunity area. That's not me. That is not my fuck up. And I get the XP doc if she fucking dies. The Revenant I would have killed the Revenant a couple times over if not for the fact that she died. And I won't take the fucking XP drop. That woman needs to fucking watch her step. Alright. Alright, let's do this again. Bard Song. And let's go fuck him up. Or at least try to. I wonder. Okay, where is the fucker now? Ah, there he is. So... Okay. Wonder if that'll do anything. Now let's knock him down. You try not to die. Okay, hitting him is good. I like the hitting him plan. I do. I also like that potions don't actually fuck up my knockdown queue. Alright. I am probably going to have to go back to town before really tackling the other room, but that's a problem for a later date. Ah, crap. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, you're right. Old people don't usually give fucks about that sort of thing. And I mean, good for them. Really doesn't matter. It's just like... I don't necessarily want to read the adventure, that's all. Okay. Thank you. Hey, level up at least. And we both lived. And that is why I didn't want to take the XP doc. Alright. Yes, let's Red Dragon Disciple this shit. Strength +2. Oh, that's going to make knockdown work out nice, isn't it? Another strength +2 at level 4. Oh, yes, yes, this is going to be nice. Okay. Let's see. I definitely like having lore. And I like persuade. I can't do much with perform yet. That's a shame. I don't see the need for spellcraft. I really don't. I probably should, but I don't. Search is nice, though. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put points in heal, considering. Yeah, let's put another point in heal. Because I've got some healer kits that might get me through the last part of this, but maybe not. Alright, we are up to 16. That's not terrible. Can't rest while there are enemies nearby. Where is there a fucking enemy? Why am I running? Okay, let's save. That'd be all I need, is to fuck that up and have to do that fight 15 additional times. Especially with the way the screen is skipping. Because I feel like that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem. Look at that. I don't know if it's skipping for you, but it's definitely skipping for me. Cloak is Cloak of the Wolf. Hide plus 10. That's kind of cool. And unique power twice a day. Well, let's wear it. This is really choppy. Really, really choppy. Alright. Oof. I'm thinking I might reload. Anyway. Finally succeeded. Probably not worth that much stress and effort, but it is what it is. Okay, it's not quite as choppy anymore, so we're going to go with this. I think I might continue with the bard, with the bull strength, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be the same setup in the next room. And I think my best bet is to try to kill everything but the revenant, and then kill the revenant. Again, maybe. Oh, it's choppy again. Stop that. Alright, Alright. I'm saving over my Hunt Through the Dark saves now. The end of an era. But I actually kind of like the ending I got for that, even if it wasn't necessarily the fully triggered ending. It felt like the right ending for him. I mean, after all, do I really think he would have been able to go back to Mythdraenor and live in that society when he blew up the people? Probably not. I think that would have been... Oh, well, this might not be terrible. Okay, so... But still, let's see about isolating a few of them. Like, I ended the game chaotic neutral, and I do feel like that's appropriate for him, based on the events of the game. But again, I mean, I did blow up an entire marketplace of people, so I feel like... Before that. So I feel like he wouldn't be comfortable living among... I mean, he's chaotic neutral, not chaotic good, as I said, so he's not going to turn himself in for the crime. But I feel like he wouldn't be comfortable living among the people who are kind of his victims. It's just kind of a thing. It's like, maybe not. Alright. So that part's not going too badly. Who else is in here? A Ghoul Lord. We can take the Ghoul Lord out pretty easily, I think. If there's another... Oh, maybe there is no other Revenant. That'd be nice, because that fucker was the worst. But if it's just these guys, I can take these guys. I'm not seeing a Revenant, so maybe... Well, what... Something will wake up when I poke the sarcophagus, I'm sure. Actually, it'd be funny if it didn't. If it it'd be funny if this turned out to be like the most anticlimactic bullshit. A skeleton chieftain's barely... You're barely an enemy. Come on. Let's try knockdown with my new strength. Oh, he does hit kind of hard, though. Alright. Let's reload. I'm not taking the docked XP, as we saw. I was right not to, because I leveled up. I need to be a hot dragon lady, goddammit. I was gonna get wings soon. I am going to get wings soon. I feel like I shouldn't do that again. That, accent-ish. Okay, well, anyway. Yeah, that was not the best thing. So, anyway, I'm going to murder a few things, and here we go. So, skeleton chieftain, and a ghoul lord. I'm not sure where the ghoul lord went, but maybe I can kill this thing first. This thing does hit pretty hard, so I'm going to try to see if I can keep it from killing an era. Now, with the extra strength, maybe I can actually do something with this knockdown. Let's find out. Hello, friend. Resisted, but not missed. Nice. On the floor. Kicking the skeleton in the balls. Kicking the skeleton in the balls. Here, you take the ghoul lord. We can kill that pretty easily. I'll finish this one. And we'll find ourselves on the same side. Kicking the skeleton in the balls. Hey, come on. Come on, you. Stop that. Fuck. Come on. Why do I keep missing? Well, he missed too, so I guess I shouldn't be too upset. Finally. Alright, now let's get this thing before it kills her. Kicking the ghoul lord in the balls. New song. There we go. Alright, so that actually worked pretty well, and there's one wraith left. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Do I think I can take it? With the low HP I've got. Let's save. Save and see. I mean, I do have some healing kits, so maybe I'll use one. There we go. Alright. Hi, jackass. Can I knock down a wraith? And everything's choppy again. That's not good. I'm thinking after I finish this crypt, I might call it a night. It's a little early, but not too early for me, so I think that might be what I do. Because that was kind of frustrating. It's not the module's fault. I think today I'm just maybe not concentrating like I should, so everything's a little harder than it ought to be. So I don't think it's the module. I think it's me. But the problem is, when you're in this state of mind, it's hard to evaluate something fairly. It's like, right now, I know it's me and not the module, but I'm taking it out on the module. And that's not fair. That's not fair. I should play it with a clearer head, and then I can appreciate it more. Especially since it's fan-created content. It's like, okay, it's legendary fan-created content. It's not the average Joe's content, but it's still not fair to be as harsh with it as I would be for something that's gone through, like, teams and teams of quality check and proofreading and so on. And I feel like right now, I would be a lot worse to it than I should. Oh. Gold picker. That's pretty. One of the success stories of his time, Ermish the Bone Miner gained fame and fortune through his many fortuitous discoveries. Upon his retirement, he had his trusty axe transformed to gold and enchanted by local mages. The pick hung proudly on his wall until his death, when his will stated that he be buried with it. Oh, well. Seemed like that happened. I mean, he was buried with it. Why am I running? Oh. One sec. I am not going to want... that's not terribly heavy. Nor is that, so... Okay, let's save again. So this room was actually not nearly as hard as the other room. That's funny to me. Alright. Okay, yes. So I think that's all of the crypt. To bomb or not to bomb. That was when I made my fatal choice. Yep. I think I'm going to exit to main menu, but though there is maybe one or two things I can do before I head out, and one is... Ah, look at that. I am going to... Oh, shoot. I thought it... Oh, there it is. I am going to download myself some Crimson Tides of Tethir. I'm not going to play it yet. I'm going to finish the Shadowlords trilogy first. But dear Alina Frayne, my character from Siege of Shadowdale, I think, would like to go to Tethir. Old friend, I fear that Tethir's future is once again in the balance. The Sithilician Empire has turned its gaze towards us for reasons I can't fathom. I don't know who they are. How can this recently healed nation hope to defend itself from the untold thousands of goblins, orcs, ogres, and giants that lurk on its northern border? What's the Sithilician Empire? I don't know what that is. I'm not very familiar with that region. Author and game designer Luke Skull is delighted to present a remake of the classic Hall of Fame module, Crimson Tides of Tethir. That does look like it's going to be fun. I've heard good things. And unlike Siege of Shadowdale, okay. Download? I don't think you guys really need to watch me do this, perhaps. Sorry. Well, let's see. If it takes a long time, I will quit out, but seems to be going well. This is how you download community recommended modules, in case you were wondering. Now, the one thing is, I don't know where they store it. That is the one weird problem, is that I'm not sure where in the files it gets stored. Whereas if I'm downloading it myself, I do know where it's stored, but that's okay. I was only curious because I wanted to see a Hunt Through the Dark if there was something that didn't trigger with the ending. But I guess I don't care that much. All right, pretty close to the end. Sorry, this is boring. But it's not going too slow. I think as game downloads go. But I should have probably done this not streaming. Oh well. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was just enthused and figured I'd show you guys the process. Not that I think you wouldn't already know, but other people might not know. Alright, almost done. We're in the home stretch. Waiting on storage, oh dear. It is true that my main drive does not have a terribly lot of space at the moment. So I had to reinstall Final Fantasy XIV on my backup drive. Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Well, let's take a look. I'm going to show off my local vault, and then... But I'm not going to... Yeah. Come on. Or not. It's decided not to respond on me. Oh, come now. Come now. There we go. So, local vault characters. I have Eric the Red of Daggerford, who now has a nice little citadel, and his friend, the slightly belligerent drunk lady, and his love interest, the gnome, who got a little too close for comfort. We got Fenthic de Tilmarand, who is traveling the world with Solafin the Drow. They're presumably banging. They did already once, for Pride Month. Elena, who will be in Crimson Tides of Tethir, who finally got her Arcane Archer skill, and thus should be a little harder to kill now. Cleric Nadia de Montmorency, who is now Lady of whatever the fucking town is in Kingmaker. She did not manage to plant an acorn with a dryad. Like I said, ladies without game also deserve representation. We got Sarissa, who is doing pretty well so far. Stephen Lioness, Alpha and Beta. Someday, perhaps, there might be a Gamma. Alpha actually, technically, died off camera in Solafin. At least that's the timeline I was assuming we were working with Fenthic. So, oh well. Poor guy. Alas. Beta's still going, though, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'll probably kill him off, too. That's the downside of trying to create your own dynasty of player characters, is that sometimes the modules give you a backstory. And it's fine, but sometimes if you're gonna make it a dynasty, you gotta try to make it work with what you've already got, and that can get interesting. Like I said, poor Stephen Lioness Alpha is dead. According to that, anyway. Vezerin Depsplar. The last one. Did I not export the last one? Probably should export him then. I don't think I did export the last one. Okay, well, remind me to do that. And Vipsania Shadowstar, who is very evil. Alright. Actually, why don't I do that now? Before I forget and lose a hunt. Wait a sec. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, I might have to do that myself. I might have to play up to that point again and see about exporting him properly. Oh dear. I didn't save a version of Vezerin that went through the ending. Oh well, I guess I'll have to do that. Yep, I'm gonna head out to Blasphemia. Have a good night. I'm mumbling to myself anyway. And stopped doing anything interesting a while ago. Alright, let me see who I can raid, because raiding is fun. Alright. Actually, you know who you can raid, and this is going to be so much fun? They don't talk, though, but, let's raid Rashke. Rashke Tiger plays Neverwinter Night modules too. They don't talk, but it's still fun to watch. And I think they are doing a no death Shadows of Undertide run. So let's go. Now I am going to call it a night. Good night, fellas and ladies and anyone else who might be watching. And I'll have to save myself a Vezerin. Bye-bye.